welcome! My name is Jocelyn and today we are doing my VIB sale haul. I do have a recommendations video and a wishlist video that follow up this one, so if you'd like to check those out, you are welcome to. I will link them down below. But today I have received everything that I purchased from the VIB sale thus far. I don't expect that I'm going to be making any more purchases. I have purchased a lot, as you will see. I am on a low buy this year and I did stick within my low buy rules. If you are unfamiliar with what my low buy entails, I am just kind of trying to spend less money on makeup items, not skincare items. I typically don't overbuy skincare items. I usually have one product that I'm using and maybe one or two products on backup. So I did buy quite a few skincare items, as you'll see. I did use a bunch of gift cards that I had stocked up from Christmas and before. So I was able to buy a lot of things using those gift cards. And I also have been saving a little bit of YouTube money to put towards my purchases during this sale. So I prepped pretty strongly for this sale in anticipation for buying a lot of skincare backups. A lot of the skincare I use is pretty expensive, and I also did splurge a little bit and bought some fun makeup items as well as some replacement makeup items. When we go through everything, I'll explain why I made the decisions I did. This has probably been long enough of an intro. I have a lot of exciting things to talk about. I do have one bag from my shopping trip in stores, so this is a really big bag. This is really heavy. I have that. I have one other random kind of not sale but kind of sale related item that I bought before all of this that I do want to include because it is extra exciting. And then I have one order that just came today. I placed one online order. I haven't even opened it yet, so we'll go through those items together for the first time. I also haven't gone through this bag since I got it. Let's go ahead and start with the one thing, the one very big thing that I purchased before the sale started. Now I'm including this because one, I purchased it from Sephora, two, I got a major discount sort of on it, and three, I've kind of talked about it on my channel before. I cashed in 2,500 Sephora points for a $100 gift card. Now, I knew ahead of time that you can't apply those Rouge gift cards towards the VIB sale, which was fine. I knew that going in because I wanted to purchase one item with this $100 gift card. And this was my first eyeshadow palette purchase of the year. Very proud of myself for lasting until the end of May to make my first eyeshadow palette purchase. This is a doozy. This is a big one. The Natasha Denona Gold palette. Now, I never thought that I would own a Natasha Denona palette, but here we are. I spent $29 of my own money on this product right here because I cashed in $100 worth of points. I've been sitting on well over 3,000 points for a very long time now and thought, hey, you know what? I really want this. I spent a lot of time deliberating. It is what I'm wearing on my eyes today. I have been wearing it all week so far. Let's open her up. I mean, I'm sure a lot of you have seen this. It does come with the insert inside with the shade names. It does bend all the way back but has a nice mirror, and here you go. So far, I've been really enjoying this palette. I have used, let's see, these three shades, this shade, and I think all three of these and that. I've used quite a handful of this, and so far I'm enjoying it, but I haven't been using it again for very long. I've only used it for probably three or 4 days so far, so I don't have a true full opinion on it yet, but I have been enjoying this. And I know I didn't buy this with the 20% off, but I bought it at a discount around this time and it was from Sephora. I'm only allowing myself 6 palette purchases this year and this is my first one. I feel like this is a pretty good one to start out with, and I only spent $29 on it, so I feel pretty excited, pretty proud about that. I mean, we can only really go down from here because this is huge. This is a huge product to start out with. I don't know why I did that to myself. So now that we've gotten that one random kind of product out of the way, very excited about that still. Let's go ahead and dive into my massive bag here. I haven't again gone through this since I made my purchase in store because I just kind of wanted the excitement to build and then to explode on camera with you again. I could do this by category, but instead I think I'm just gonna go ahead and grab bag it and just reach in and pull things out. We'll start with the tissue paper. Oh my gosh. Okay, where do we want to start? This is right on top, so I'll just say real quick that I did cash in another 100 points for this right here. This is the DevaCurl Super Cream Coconut Curl Styler Define and Control. I use this when I leave my hair naturally curly. It is not naturally curly right now. This is straightener curls right here. But I thought this was perfect to have as some kind of travel curler. We'll get that one out of the way since it was right on top. The first actual product that I used my 20% off on is the Farmacy Clean Bee Ultra Gentle Facial Cleanser. I did talk about this in my wish list video. I am currently using a Youth to the People cleanser but don't have any cleanser on backup, and this is one that I've been wanting to try for a really long time, so I thought I would snag it now before my other one ran out while I had the 20% off. So again, this is by the brand Farmacy. I love everything about this brand so much. They're cruelty-free. They're a Sephora clean brand, at least I'm almost positive. I just really truly back this brand quite a bit. Pull it out so you can see this is what the container looks like. It is a foaming cleanser, so I can use it with my Foreo, and it comes with 5 fluid ounces. Ooh, before I continue, I do want to say that my gift cards were only available to Sephora inside JCPenney, so I used all of my gift cards on this shopping trip, and all of my gift cards covered all of the makeup that I bought here during this trip, as well as this skincare item and one more skincare item that I'm going to talk about. So I thought I'd just throw that out there, that my gift cards covered all of the makeup items from this order. There's not too many makeup items in here, but they did cover all of it. Yeah, so that was very exciting. I hoarded my gift cards on purpose. This bad boy retails for $28 and I got the 20% off, which dropped it down to $22.40. I also bought this right here. This is the Youth to the People Superfood Cleanser. So this is a travel size of the cleanser that I currently use. Now I have a travel size cleanser to use whenever I travel, which I have a few trips planned this year, so I'm excited that I was able to snag this. It's only, I think, $10. Yeah, this is only $10. It was $8 after the sale, so I was really excited to have this. Next was something I actually wasn't planning on picking up, but okay, so I currently have a lotion in one of my Project Pan videos. It's like a nighttime lotion. It has lavender. It's supposed to help you sleep, and so I apply that normally to my arms and legs at night, and then in the morning I've been using a deluxe size of the Sol de Janeiro Bum Bum Cream on my legs specifically, and it's really been helping with razor burn and just irritation on my legs. I've noticed it's dulled down so much, and I'm running really low. I'm on my last little deluxe size sample of that cream, and I was really bummed out because I was just like, dang it, this is working so well and really helping just the overall skin texture on my legs. I had been talking to Alex about that, and he encouraged me to pick up a full size of the Brazilian Bum Bum Cream. I'm pretty excited to finally have a full size of this. I did try the Coca Cabana cream recently. I actually used it up because I received it for free to review, and I didn't really love that one. The scent was just very overpowering, and it was much different than this one, but I really love this. It's really been helping the skin on my legs, and I also, you know, I enjoyed on my arms too, but specifically I've noticed a huge difference on my legs. So I did end up picking this up. I think the full size of this is $40 something, $45, $9 off. So this cost me $36, which is very expensive for just a lotion. But again, it's just worked so well on my legs that I really didn't want to run out of it. And am excited that my husband encouraged me to buy a full size, because now I have it and I'm going to cherish it. I'll probably only use it once a day. That way it lasts a little bit longer, and I have that other lotion in a Project Pan. So, all right, let's move on to a makeup item, shall we? So this is an item that was in my wish list also. This is the Bare Minerals Complete Coverage Serum Concealer. I got this one in the shade Fair. I've been swatching this for the last couple of months every time I go into Sephora on the back of my hand, and I was really interested in it. It just seemed like a formula, a texture, a consistency that would work really well for me. Is something that I'm very interested in. This is what the packaging looks like, a very standard concealer packaging. It does have a doe foot applicator. I'm excited to use this. I am currently using up 2 concealers in Project Pans, so I might not reach into this super soon. Maybe I will. I don't know, we'll have to see. This was maybe not totally a product that I needed right now, but I've been really interested in trying different concealers, and I haven't found one that I have a lot that I like, but none that I love. There's a lot that I really enjoy using in my collection right now, but none that I'm just head over heels completely in love with, never need another concealer again. So I thought I would give this one a try. I think this is $22 regular. Yes, $22 regular, $4.40 off, so it was $17.60 after the sale. Not too bad. Excited to give this a try and let you know what I think about it. Ooh, let's move on to another thing from my wish list. This is the Drunk Elephant, I don't know how to say this, Slaai, S-L-A-A-I, Makeup Melting Butter Cleanser. This is a cleansing balm. I currently use and have been using for the last couple years the Farmacy Green Clean Makeup Melt Away Cleansing Balm, and really love that, but I'm a huge fan of Drunk Elephant, and they recently released this product, so I thought I would pick it up and give it a try. I believe it comes with the same amount of product for about the same price, if not the same price, and so I thought, hey, no harm, no foul, I'll give it a try. I'm pretty excited to try it because, again, I've been using the same cleansing balm for the last very long time. It even comes with this little tiny bamboo booster sample. I have no idea what this does or what it's for. There's a little instruction in here, but it does come with that, so I'm pretty excited to use this and see how it compares to the Farmacy one. I have a lot of experience with the Farmacy one, so again, very excited to give this one a try when my Farmacy one runs out. I have probably a little less than half of the Farmacy one left, so I won't be breaking into this one anytime super soon, but again, I thought I would get it at a discount. Oh yeah, and it's regularly $34, $6.80 off, so it was $27.20. I have two makeup items in here that were not on my wish list, but ended up becoming purchases of mine. So I did have a foundation on my wish list, and it was a powder foundation. I think I actually had a couple powder foundations on my wish list. The one specifically that I was interested in, though, was the Bare Minerals powder foundation, and I went in stores and swatched it and felt very meh about it. I didn't really like the way it swatched. I didn't like the way it made my skin look, and so I thought, ooh, maybe no on that one. And so I was kind of just perusing around the aisles, and I kind of had a thought that one of my favorite concealers, one that I do really like, I'm actually wearing it all over my face today, is the Tarte Aqua Concealer. Here, actually, this bad boy right here. So it is the Rainforest of the Sea Aqua Concealer, and I really love this. I enjoy using it. My main problem with this is that it has quite a bit of flashback, so I have to be careful when using it. That's one of the reasons why it's not my absolute favorite concealer ever. Not that I've found that yet, but that one's not one of them because it has such bad flashback. But anyways, I really like that concealer, so I thought, I know they have a foundation that's kind of modeled after that concealer. Maybe that would be one that I would like. So I picked it up. I now have the Rainforest of the Sea Water Foundation. This has SPF in it, so maybe it will have flashback. I don't know. But I picked this one up in the shade Fair Neutral 12N. I do have a really good friend of mine who once upon a time really loved this foundation. I don't know if she still does, but she did at one point in time. This is what the bottle looks like. It's a really nice glass container, and it has a dropper, as you can see. I'm really excited to try this. I did recently use up a foundation, which is why I was in the market for a new one. I don't have that many foundations in my collection, so I think it's okay that if I roll one out, I get to roll one in risk-free. So this is the one I chose to roll in. I will probably use this pretty soon for a couple days in a row, just so I can get a feel for if I want to keep it or not. I don't really like returning things, and I almost never do. I think I'm gonna like this though. I do, again, love the concealer, so here's to hoping. This regularly retails for $39. I got $7.80 off, so it was $31.20. I'm hoping to love it, but I will report back to you in the future. Okay, so I have one more makeup product, and I have two big skincare products. So if you caught my wish list video, you probably are expecting to see some Drunk Elephant products that you haven't seen already. I typically repurchase the Sephora Day Serum and the TLC Glycolic Night Serum every single sale because they last me 6 months. Right after I filmed that video, I was informed by someone in my comment section, and I saw on the Sephora website that Drunk Elephant released kits. These kits came with a half ounce instead of a full ounce of each of the products that I usually buy, as well as 3 deluxe size samples of other products that they carry. So instead of buying one full size of the vitamin C serum and one full size of the glycolic night serum, I decided to buy 2 kits so that the total fluid ounces that I would get would be the same as if I purchased one full size each. I hope that made sense. And here they are. That probably looks pretty trippy on here. I'll just hold up one because why do I need to hold up both? I don't. So these kits retailed for $100 each before the sale. So if I would have bought a full size of the night serum and a full size of the vitamin C day serum, it would have cost me $170 before the sale. Or I could buy these 2 kits for $200. With the 2 kits, I get the same amount of product in the 2 products that I wanted, and then I also get 3 other deluxe size samples of their new, okay, I can't read that. Aha, look at the back. So I got a deluxe size sample of the new Passioni, their new retinol cream. And then I got a deluxe size sample of the Proteini polypeptide cream, which I have heard amazing things about. I actually have, I think, 1 or 2 samples in my bathroom. I currently just started working on one of them and have so far been very pleased with it. And then it also comes with the Umbra Tint Physical Daily Defense SPF 30, so I also get a sunscreen in here. I've heard that this specific sunscreen doesn't work the best on super pale skin, which me, so I may have to pass that off to my husband that has darker skin tone, but maybe I'll be able to get it to work for me. I don't know, we'll see. But just these 2 deluxe size samples, I'm really excited about that and think it's worth the extra money. So I did get 2 of these kits, which again retail for $100 off, which is very expensive. Again, I saved for this sale anticipating that I would be repurchasing all of these skincare products, but I did get $20 off of each of them, so they ended up costing me $80 each, which still, again, I know, very expensive. You don't have to tell me, but these last me 6 months and they really saved my skin. I've said it time and time again, but in case you're new, I have very cystic, acne-prone skin that gets irritated, lots of bumps, and these really work for me. I know they don't work for everybody, but they really work for me. So the last thing that I picked up in store, I was actually not planning on picking up this specific product. I did have it on my loves list, but didn't talk about it in my wish list. I talked about another product kind of similar to this by the same brand. So I have 2 of these Kaja trio stacks. I have the Rosewater one, which is this one right here, and the Orange Blossom one, which is more of an orangey toned stack. Now, I was planning on picking up I think the Toasted Caramel one. I was in my local JCPenney Sephora. They had it there. I was swatching it. I was ready to buy it, and then I saw these. So these are the Kaja Moon Crystal Sparkling Eye Pigments. Again, I had already seen these online and I was very interested in them. And I have this thing for weird, funky eyeshadow formulas and things. I really like playing with funky eyeshadow formulas. So I saw these and I was really excited. And in stores, they had, I think, all of the neutral colors and then 1 fun color, and then online they had the rest of the like blue and fun colors. But in stores they had this one right here. This is the Moon Crystal in the shade Magic, so this is the 07 one, and this is, I hope I can get it to show up on camera properly because this is such a cool shade. Oh my gosh. Okay, so it doesn't look that impressive on camera, but it has this really cool shift. I don't know how well it's showing up again. Oh, it looks so cool in person. It has a purple, almost blue to a magenta shift, so it's like it's a duochrome shadow, and it's so cool. And already look at how well that's dried down. I'm like moving my hand over it and nothing. So I was swatching this and the Kaja shadows all over my hand and trying to decide which one I should pick up because I was really interested in all of them, but again, I'm on a low buy, even though this was covered by my gift card, so it doesn't count. That's the way I run my low buy. Please don't come for me. And so I was trying to decide, and my husband walked up and he looked immediately at the shade and was like, oh my gosh, that's a cool shade, you should get that one. And I was like, well, okay. And I had already just received the Natasha Denona Gold palette, and the Toasted Caramel trio is pretty much all gold and bronze shades. So I was thinking, I just got that that gold palette. I probably don't need more gold shades, so I put that one to the side for now. I may end up picking it up eventually, but for now, I'm really excited to have this one. I mean, oh, look at that. That is so cool. I'm so excited to try that, and if I move my hand again, there's just, it's not moving anywhere. So I'm excited to try that on my eye and see how it performs. So the Moon Crystal shadows are $16, and then I got $3.20 off. So after the sale, it cost $12.80. Oh, we have a Piper. She's rarely seen in my videos. This is a moment. This is my calico cat. Isn't she so cute? Look at her white toes. All right, so we have finished up with all of my in-store purchases. Let's move on to my online purchase. I have not opened this. As you can see, the tape is still fully intact. This did get here today. Oh, excitement. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so all of the makeup items from the online purchase do count towards my low buy if you're following along with my low buy and care. So all of these do count towards my low buy. At the beginning of May, I had 5 random, exciting, fun products I could buy with my money. One of them ended up being the Natasha Denona Gold Palette because I had to pay $29 for that. So that is product number 1. And then I have 3 other makeup items in this haul to share with you. So let's start with the only hair care items that I bought during this sale. There are 2 of them, and they are both for curly hair. I'm having a moment with my curly hair journey. I mean, I decided to straighten and curl it for the first time in a couple weeks today, actually yesterday, because I just needed a break from the curls. They weren't behaving properly. I was having some major struggles and some major frizz and stuff. So when I placed my online order, which was just a couple days ago, I decided that I wanted to try some new curly girl hair products that came highly recommended. So the first is by DevaCurl. I do, again, love DevaCurl, and I don't think I've tried this yet. This is the Ultra Defining Gel Stronghold No Crunch Styler. This is just a deluxe size or a travel size. This has 3 fluid ounces. It is a gel. I don't currently have a gel. I have a cream. I've only tried 1 cream hair care product. I recently started my curly hair journey, so I haven't tried too many products, but I did decide to pick this one up and give it a try. And I also have heard really good things about Moroccanoil. They are cruelty free. I didn't know that, so that was very exciting. This is the Curl Defining Cream, so it is another cream. This is supposed to define and separate, so I'm really excited to use this. It had really good reviews on Sephora.com. I'm only going to give you the full prices because it doesn't give me the discounted price on here, and some of you might fall into different tiers, so you might not care at all. But the full price for this is $13, and the full price for the DevaCurl is $10. I have 1 more skincare item, and then I have 3 makeup items. So let's jump into this one right here. So I was confident in my wishlist video that I was going to buy the Milk Makeup Kush Mascara. I tried a sample of it, absolutely fell in love with it, wanted another one, and that was my plan. I was going to buy a full size. I'm using a deluxe size sample right now, and I believe I have 1 more deluxe size sample backup, so that was it. I felt comfortable buying another mascara. And then somebody notified me that Sephora has a Sephora Favorites mascara kit, and it includes the Kush mascara. So I decided to go with that. This is the Sephora Favorites Lash to Go sampler kit. It does come with 5 deluxe size mascara samples. All of these are cruelty free, and you get to try all of them, and then you get to choose your favorite. There is a gift certificate in here to redeem for a full-size one of these. I think I've tried all of these. Yes, I've tried all of these. I do like all of them except the Hourglass mascara, so I'll just tell you real fast. This comes with the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes, the Too Faced Better Than Sex, the Hourglass Caution Mascara, the Milk Makeup Kush Mascara, and the Urban Decay Perversion Bigger, Blacker, Badder Mascara. So I like all of those except the Hourglass one, which is really weird. I love all of Hourglass products, but that mascara just didn't do it for me. So travel size, deluxe size mascaras typically last me, I want to say, a month each. I usually change them out every month. So already this is going to last me 4 months before I need to purchase a new one. I'll probably pull the gift certificate out of here and carry it around in my wallet for whenever I go into a regular Sephora. I don't currently have a regular Sephora near me. The nearest one is up in the other side of Oregon. So whenever I make my way over that direction, then I will redeem it for a full size of probably the Kush mascara. But I thought this was a perfect alternative. It looks like you also get, well, here, why don't I open this? Oh my gosh, I really like this tin. It's just a plain gold tin. Oh, and there's my gift certificate right there, and then it comes with all of the mascaras inside, and it looks like I can pull out this plastic container. Oh, there we go. They're all sitting very nicely now. Cool. This little container is so cute. Oh my gosh, I love that. That is the second makeup item aside from so far the gold palette that counted against my low buy. Let's talk about this. So this I actually intended on picking up in store, but I totally completely spaced it. I did talk about this in my wish list. This is something that I love, but rarely repurchase it because it is pretty expensive. This coming from the person who just bought $200 worth of Drunk. Oh no, more than $200. If we include the cleansing balm, I spent over $200 on Drunk Elephant. This right here is a product that works so well for me, but is $55, very expensive. It is a toner. This is the Martian Mattifying Melting Water Gel Toner by Sunday Riley. I have used this. I think I used a full size and I've used a deluxe size of this toner, and I really, 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 really like it a lot. Would say love. It just makes my skin feel so good. I don't know if I can properly describe how good this makes my skin feel, but I haven't repurchased it for 1.5 to 2 years, I think, because it just is really expensive, and I repurchased my Drunk Elephant, which is very expensive, so I've been putting it off, but I decided now is the sale. I'm going to do it. I've been saving my money for this sale. I have gift cards for some products. I built myself a really good nest and decided to take the plunge, and I'm so excited I did. Again, I haven't used this yet, obviously. I just opened it, but I'm really excited to have this back in my life and hope that it still works the same for my skin. All right, so we just have 2 products left. The last 2 are makeup items. Out of the 5 products that I could choose for fun, last month I did use up 4 of those slots, and these are the last 2 of those 4. The first one may look very familiar because I did buy one of these already in stores, but this is another one of the Kaja Moon Crystal Sparkling Eye Pigments. This is a very fun color, if you can see right there. It is the color Cosmic, shade 06. I'm really excited to see how it compares to this one right here. Online, this one looked really cool. Online, this one didn't look very impressive. This is a very much an in-person kind of shade, where online just doesn't do it justice. Let's see how this one, ooh. This is what this one looks like so far. This is, again, the shade Cosmic. So let's squirt a little out and see what it looks like on hand. All right, and there, whoa, that has a really cool flash. So this looks like just one flat shade, unlike this shade, which is very much a duochrome. This has a lot of what looks like chunky gold glitter in it, but it's a really pretty bright teal color. There it is right there. So these have got quite a shine to them, which I really like. That is really cool. And just like the other one, if I rub my fingers over it, it doesn't go anywhere. So I'm really excited to see how these shadows perform on the eye. All right, and this last product is one I am so excited about. I mean, I'm really excited about everything that I purchased, or else why would I have purchased it? But I think I'm a little extra excited about this one. I'm a big fan of Fenty, but I also feel like I couldn't say that because I've only tried her foundation, but I do love her foundation. I decided that I really, 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 really wanted to pick up one of her Killawatt highlighting duos, and I did. I was actually planning on picking this up in stores, but they were literally out of the only one that I was interested in, which was this one right here. This is the Freestyle highlighter duo. I don't know if that's this shade in particular, but this one comes with the Lightning Dust shade and the Fire Crystal shade. So these are 2 very pale shades, because again, I'm very pale. I'm so excited to finally own my own Fenty highlighter. I have friends who own a lot of these products, but I don't, and this is my first one, and I'm so excited. Look at how pretty. I'm so excited. Here, I'll give you a close-up. So that is what those 2 shades look like right here. I mean, I don't know how well those are gonna show up, but I obviously haven't touched this. This is the first time I'm actually looking at it. I'm quite pleased. Phew, I feel like I've been talking forever because I kind of have been. I feel really good about everything that I ended up picking up. I feel like I made some good decisions. There were a couple things that were a bit impromptu, like the body lotion, the Brazilian Bum Bum cream, but again, I know that works really well for me, so I don't feel too bad about that. Also, I guess these pigments, but again, I substituted them out for that Kaja trio stack and then subbed these 2 in. So I took something out, put something in, so I feel okay about that. Everything else, I really do spend a lot of time contemplating what I should get and trying to make the best decisions that I can. I will have a low buy update coming soon, so if you want to stick around for that, it will be coming hopefully in the next week or so. If you participated in the VIB sale, I'd love to know what you picked up, or if you are interested in seeing any of the products that I talked about on my channel some more, definitely let me know down in the comments below. If you did not participate in the sale, if you are on a low buy or a no buy, good for you. I am proud of you, truly. It can be really easy to give into temptations, to give into the hype. I know that I use this time to stock up on a lot of skincare products that are either gone out of my collection or going to be gone pretty soon or in the future that I know I'm going to rebuy anyways at some point. So might as well get the discount now. I don't mind doing that. Again, I like to splurge a little bit here and there. I really haven't splurged too much this year due to my low buy, so I feel pretty good about everything that I chose to pick up. I'm really excited about everything. I've probably rambled on way too much already. I'm sure this video is going to be long enough. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, if you like haul videos, please give this one a thumbs up. And if you want to follow along with me some more, definitely consider subscribing if you'd like to. All buttons are down below. And I think that's everything I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.